So now that my time with the Microsoft Surface Pro 3 is coming to an end, I figured I'd give some of my thoughts about it. So it really is kind of sad that I have to give it back to Microsoft, but I think there's still a little ways for Microsoft to go until this device really becomes a workstation or someone's main daily work computer. The stylus oftentimes will not be recognized from the tablet, and I think that's a big problem. I did end up installing the stylus dock for the duration of my use with the device, other than the first couple of days where I noticed that I was constantly leaving my pen on the table across the apartment, and I'd be laying in bed, surfing the web or something, and I'd get an idea and I'd want to put it into OneNote, and I just have to think, oh man, I really have to get up and go across the apartment, and it seems really lazy, but I never did end up getting up and going across the apartment. And once I had the stylus attached to the tablet, OneNote became so crucial, or such an asset. I think that is the #1 reason I'm upset that I have to give this tablet back. I'm probably going to end up purchasing a Microsoft Surface Pro 3 here in the near future, but I love OneNote. I love having all my to-do lists and all my ideas. It becomes so functional. In terms of like copying and pasting, you really do need the stylus pen, which is another reason why I love the stylus dock. I was able to copy and paste. I was able to maneuver through scrolling functions on the internet with the stylus pen where my finger wasn't able to detect it. I would have to press like the down arrow because my finger wouldn't be detected, but with the stylus pen I was able to scroll vertically, horizontally, depending. Also, one of the things that really was the reason why I really wanted this tablet was just the length of this screen. I mean, whenever I would go to a newspaper publication, I don't know if you can see that, it's the Washington Post, but just the information that I'm able to see just when I'm scrolling, it's like reading an actual newspaper, and that was something that was super attractive to me. Other than the qualms I have with the stylus not being recognized with the tablet, I truly believe in this technology. I truly believe also in having a real place to store your stylus, though. So I highly recommend getting the stylus dock. Just a tangible location. I think when I brought it into the Microsoft store while I was still doing like the prototyping stage, one of the sales representatives, all the sales representatives loved me. They were super cool, but one of them in particular just said, "Oh man, it's a proper place for the Surface Pen." They call it the Surface Pen. They're all hoity-toity about that stuff, but a proper place to put the Surface Pen, and I really do believe that that's what this is. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys watching this video. I appreciate your interest in the stylus dock. It really means a lot to me. And if you end up purchasing one, or you end up asking a question, you're going to be talking to me, so I think that's pretty cool as well. But yeah, it's a sad end, and it might, but not necessarily. I might pick one up. Have a good one.